Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we're unveiling a brand new tank. And by a brand new tank, I mean the Tier 10 French Artillery, the Batchat 155-58. Now what is so special about the Batchat 155-58? Well, for starters, it is the only auto-loading artillery in the game. It carries a 4-round auto-loader that loads with my stats. I've currently got a two per crew in it. It loads in about 63 seconds. I can probably get that down to about 60 seconds at the fastest once I get a good crew trained up on it. And I'm going to be running this tank quite a bit because I've actually started to like it already. And I figured I would. Now it doesn't have the standalone knockback power that the M55 that I'm used to has. What it does have is great mobility, a smaller silhouette, a 360 degree turret, yes, that's right, NRD with a 360 degree turret, and the 4-round autoloader. Now it has a 155mm gun, and it has no gun depression, and has relatively good gun ascension. I don't know what you would call that. Elevation. That's the word I'm thinking of. Elevation. So I went to my normal spot over here, as you can see, and I want to take some shots, but with a 4-round autoloader that takes a minute to get loaded, you must make every shot count. You can't just be firing off around because you don't get a load for another minute once you get rid of all 4 of these. Now here comes the Liberty. Tier 8 heavy French. And shot out. And we nail him. And we track him. And shot out. And we blast him. Now that's a 155mm cannon, and it only hits for around 500 a shot. As you can see against the Maws, I hit for 561. But because he was broadside onto a howitzer, that was a paddler. Now you can see I'm reloading. I've got about 60 seconds, so now I've got all the time in the world to sit around and go, what should I do with my life? I think I might go get a sandwich while I reload. You know, this is the one drawback of autoloaders. It is absolutely amazing when your gun is loaded. It is absolutely devastating and so annoying when your gun is empty and you're sitting there going, I sure hope nobody comes after me. But anyway, now, you guys know me on this map, and I have a really aggressive strategy. As long as my team goes left, I can take the left side. So, as you saw, my platoon went with me to the left. Now, there are currently 3 of us left, and we're going to have to do everything we can to pull this off. Now, we've killed one of them, they've killed 2 of us. So, technically, we're losing. And they're certainly about to deal with another one of us, and there's nothing I can do. So I'm taking a shot at the Patton. I hit him. He now pulls forward. I want to keep my gun on target. Shot out, and he turns left. I overshoot and hit the building. So that was 2 shots real quick that I just wasted. Well, one I hit, so that wasn't a waste. Now I can't hit these guys where they're at. But what do we have? We have a 268 charging right at us. That's not preferable. That is a very fast, very good, hard-hitting tank destroyer. So we need to line him up, take the shot, and we track him. Guess what that means? Here comes shot number 2. And goodbye. Say hello to the devil for me. Because I do not get to join you as of yet. So another minute to wait for shots. And as you see, I'm already up to 2 kills, 7 hits, so we're doing pretty well. And you can tell I'm I'm trying to tell my team that I have a certain amount of time, but unfortunately the game's like, oh, by the way, you need to quit spamming. And I'm like, I'm not spamming, I'm just trying to let them know how much time I have left on my reload. But, nevertheless, I'm going to try to get into a position that once I am loaded, which will be in another 20 seconds, I can make the most of what I've got. Now, we've got the Moss here, and we've got, what is it, a medium tank right there? So, I need to be able to get a shot in and do some damage or they can kill him. That would work too. Either way. Alright, so the Moss is down. I am now loaded, so I'm looking for targets. And IS-3 shot out. Nailed it. Okay, so that guy's now free to fight whoever. We have this RHM Borsig. Generally speaking, an HE round of any caliber hits this guy, it's not good for him. So, shot out. There's 572 off of him. And shot out. And we got him. Alright, that's the beauty of having an auto-loading arty. You track the guy, you can finally go back and clean him up. Alright, AT-15. He's in a spot I can't touch, but he's going to be chasing this heavy down, so I'm going to try to hit him as he comes after him. So, shot out. And we nail him. 372. Unfortunately, we didn't kill him, but you can't win them all. Now, I'm reloading again. Another minute to wait. And this AT-15 punishes our E-75 and puts him down. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like when tank destroyers do that to heavies. It's funny to watch. Especially a tier 8 tank destroyer taking on a tier 9 heavy and winning. Alright, so now we have a bat chat, and this bat chat's going to lead our guys on a heck of a run through the city. Now watch. Turns left, then he turns right, and our guys just can't quite keep up with him. Bat chats are extremely mobile. They're not the best at turning in the world, so you see him taking wide turns. And I was assuming he was coming for me, but he turns back into the city, and then our medium tank's about to catch up to him. He puts a round in him. The bat chat is now loaded, so now he's going to turn to get his gun around. He uses the building to turn even faster. Puts one into him. Puts a second into him. Puts a third. Ah, just as he puts the third in him, he ammo racks him. What a lucky break for the bat chat. And then he dies. Alright, so we have a Jagdpan Z100. And I need him to be spotted, but unfortunately our team can't spot him right now. We have one platoon mate left. We have one heavy left. We have their arty, which is a tier 10 Russian artillery, the 261. And they have their boot, which is the Jagdpan Z100. So I'm waiting here. I've got 3 rounds loaded, so I'm pretty confident that we can kill these guys. Their arty is lit. He's over by our heavy. And I can only assume that we're going to spot this Jagdpan Z Hundo. But he just pops up right there by his arty. He fell back to help his arty. They're going to push around the corner. And I get one shot out. And there goes a good chunk of the Jagdpan Z Hundo. I get another shot out. And now he's down to one shot left. Can I hit him? And he pulls up to where I can't. So I'm kind of waiting. I'm waiting. I really would like to shoot him right now, but I can't. And now I've got a shot. So shot out. And we put him down to 461. We track him. All we got to do is go in and kill him. And my platoon mate puts him down like the dog that he is. And we end up with 14 hits and 4 kills on Ghost Town and my brand new artillery piece. That is 7,431 damage, and I believe this is the beginning of a beautiful relationship. So if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button for me, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.